That's very interesting.
You ain't touched no one else but her.
It is time for a man. Get in the mind of. It is time for a man. Get in the mind of.
Hi guys, welcome back to part 2, which I call the last, and it's the grand finale to Mind of a Man. We only got 2 men left, we're 2 men down, so let's go. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, my question for you. Okay, so you meet this girl and you like her, yeah? And you guys are talking and you start to like each other, yeah? Before you met her, yeah, you got checked and you knew you were clean. And you smell clean, you feel clean, you have no issues. Okay, so after you're talking now, you come to find that you sleep with her, yeah? You start sleeping together. However, it's changed now because you feel things have changed. You go get a checkup and then you find you have an STD. You know full well that it didn't come from you. So you go to her and you talk to her about it. She turns around and says to you, it ain't me, it must be you. What would you do and what do you say?
That's very interesting. From one standpoint, I would feel like that's the worst level of betrayal, because if I got myself checked, I should have some records from the doctor saying, well, you don't have this, you don't have that, etc., etc. So, depending on how that conversation went, thinking from the anger standpoint, I would probably want to cuss her out and tell her what I think herself. However, from a logical standpoint, I would say, all right, hold on. If I really like you and what's not, I really want this to work and we get down to the bottom of it,
Yeah.
I would resort back to my results and show her, well, look, this is when I got checked, this is when it was clean. Next time I said, well, you will have to get yourself checked. When we started off talking and what's not, you would expect questions being asked, well, how is your sexual health, etc., etc., etc. But if you get interested in a person, you kind of like forget all about that. So from the logical standpoint, I would say, well, I know I'm clean. I'll defend myself and try not to get aggressive. From the aggressive standpoint, I would go tell her, you need to go and check yourself. Like, really truthfully, that's unforgivable in most cases, because me as a person, hygienically, I like to feel happy when I'm clean. I'm happy. Like, my confidence up is like way through the roof.
Yeah.
Someone who has an STD or ST or what's not tend to be more reserved and more shy of talking to anyone because they're going to feel like you're scorned, etc., etc. So, on that standpoint, I would say get checked, and to prevent getting an STD and you want to be intimate with somebody, just use protection. Or do like what the prevention videos said, like, have a conversation, go get checked together, what's not. Even if you get checked and you want to be intimate, carry the person to the doctor with you and get checked.
Yeah.
To avoid that issue.
Yeah. That's reasonable, that's cool. Alright, so flip the script now. Say, right, she wasn't that easy. So say you go to her, she say, ain't me, it's you, and she's adamant it's not her, it is very you. How would that go?
How would that go? Interesting. Because when one way that goes, so you are one nasty person. 3, I'm going to get myself checked out and sorted. If the STD is manageable or curable by medication, I'll do that, cut ties, and have a nice life. The next person, however, well, they will have to deal with that outcome.
I hear that, and that's very true.
But then speaking from the angry man's standpoint, I'll probably just cuss her and say, you're nasty, you're dirty, go get clean, go get checked, whatever the case may be. Because when we started talking, I was healthy. Now we had sex, I caught something. It's only you. You're to blame. Simple.
Okay. Thank you. And yeah, I understand. Alright, so you're seeing this chick, right? You both like each other. You already knew, like, before that, you ain't touched her yet, but you already knew beforehand that you were clean.
Okay.
Alright, now you start sleeping together. Now you find out that you're not clean no more. And you ain't touched no one else but her. You go to her now and you tell her and let her know what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she, in the end, turns around and says, it ain't her, it ain't me, it's you. What do you do and what do you say?
Bro. Okay, so, like, if I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it wasn't me, right, and I've got my, records from National Health that are like, yeah, you're clean consistently, right, and I can show that, the last check that I got was before we started to get physical, right, and I was good up to that point, and now I'm not good afterwards, and I ain't seeing nobody else. Like, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna argue, and I'm not gonna be happy about it, because at the end of the day, like, not only am I, like, yeah, we're doing the thing together, but I'm trusting you. As much as you're trusting me with your body, I'm trusting you with mine. Do you know what I mean? And especially if you know that you've got something, and you don't, you know what I mean? You don't let me know beforehand. That's not cool, because you're taking that option away from me. Do you know what I mean? You're not being forthcoming and say, well, look, this is my situation. I'm just letting you know, right? If you did that, then it's on me to be like, okay, well, look, at least you told me. Whether we still do anything, that's on me, because I know. But if you're not gonna tell me, right, and you take that option away from me, and then I'm supposed to be okay, I'm just supposed to be calm with the fact that.
So what would you do?
Bro, like I said, if I've got the evidence and I can show that, it's not me. First of all, we're getting checked together. We're going to the clinic together, right? Because I now have something to prove. I need to prove to you that I ain't got nothing, that it ain't me, that it's you.
I'm not being funny. I ain't got time for that. It'll make me want to set it off.
No, like I've you know what I mean? I've got to prove that it wasn't, that I got it from you, and
I'm not well. That will make me want to set it off.
Boy, but inside, I want to let the animal out, boy, because
inside and out,
bro. I know domestic violence is wrong.
Sorry,
boy, but we're gonna have a conversation. It's all I'm trying to say. We're gonna have a conversation, because that's not cool.
Alright, guys. Sad face. We've come to the end of the series of Mind of a Man. I hope throughout this series you've gotten to know these lovely, amazing men. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it brought some insight. My thing on this was, as men and women, we need to understand each other better, and we just need to do better. Because one day we got to raise some kids, and some of us do have kids. We got to do better so they can see and grow to be good, decent people. I enjoyed this with all of these lovely men. I hope you did too. Don't forget to like and subscribe me, and also share. Stay blessed and stay beautiful. I am Mimi.